soul coin was just what I needed. I feel incredible. Check this out. Watch this. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Glad you ask. I think if I focus, I can... so hot! Perfect control. Pretty amazing, right? Then let's go find one, soldier. This fire is ready to burn something wicked.
Such blazing wonder. The sky swarming with red dragons. They may roar Vlaakith's name, but I can't deny their beauty. For this one moment, in this one battle, the Lich Queen and I share a common cause. The Netherbrain's defeat and the Grand Design's failure. I am. With the Prince of the Comet at our side, we will wreck the Netherbrain and its Grand Design. Never again will my people suffer under illithid enslavement. Zai, Zai, Zai! I am iron, steel, and silver. I am my mother's blade. Jmar Zalar Gith.
All right. We can do this. We have to do this. All right. We can do this. We have to do this.
The crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
We need to use the Netherstones on the crown. That is our fated path.
Looks like that crown could use some netherstones. If these things were ever going to work, it's now.
That's it. We have to use the nether stones on the crown. It's the only hope we have. I saw you in my dreams.
My gods! I didn't think they were real. Not really.
That face. The one in my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
You need to reach the core of its will. Get as close as you can to the crown, and cast the spell to compel it to submit.
You feel it, a sudden shift. The brain is weakening, its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. Your chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Feeble resistance. Will. Absolute freedom.
Its will is weakening. Let's finish this.
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Subdued. At last. This is its death rattle.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
This is it, soldier. This is what we fought for. Time to end this thing.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Karlach's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
No more tadpoles, brain. It's time to die.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain wipes through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
It's done. The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
Well, this is a bigger mess than any we made in the old days. My congratulations.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
It's over. It's truly over.
My mind is clear. Its burden lifted. When the Netherbrain died, the tadpoles died with it.
No, Boo. This moment is for savoring. There will be tadpoles to snack on later.
Hard to believe we have actually prevailed. But it is true.
We did it. We actually did it. And the city's still standing.
And the worm squirms no more. Boo need not worry that his seat on my skull will grow suddenly stickier with mind flayer juice.
The parasite. It's withered. Dead along with the Netherbrain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich.
Boo did not doubt us for a moment. Not during any of our many failures.
Can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
It's all right. I knew what I was doing.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages across the astral plane. With their lost prince returned, my people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you, the Illithid who defied a Netherbrain.
I did, didn't I? I saved the fucking world. And I think I might live long enough to tell the tale too.
I thank you, my liberator, my savior. My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. Come, lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
I have already chosen a way. The way of Orpheus. Vlaakith will fall, and we will plant a seed. From that seed, Githyanki freedom will blossom. Your will is strong, Rastil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
Culas! Cuthas!
Farewell, Gestil, my liberator.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I could retrieve it. Perhaps even wield it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god. Want, need, deserve. Choose whatever word you prefer. But it is what I'm going to do. Mistra has dictated the terms of my potential for long enough. The crown would grant me control of my own destiny at last. Think of all I could achieve. All that I could grant to those whose ambitions are restrained by Mistra's yoke. I could raise a new Netherrealm, right here in Faerun. And I thought you were wise enough to recognize that I am not the man I once was. It seems that we've come to an impasse. I stand on the threshold of divine ascension, and you would try to keep me grounded. It's not your fault. I can hardly expect you to understand. But nor will I relinquish this chance because you're unwilling to imagine a world where I succeed. I will never forget you. That much I promise. And if one day you feel differently, I will be honored to have you as my chosen.
Once Gale tasted of godhood, he was always bound to fill himself full. May he be wiser than he is cocksure, for his own sake. After all, Mistra's not about to welcome him to the Pantheon with open arms.
For now, though, let us leave Gale to his future and turn to our own.
I shall miss him, though I hope he proves to be a kindly god. I've had my fill of the tyrannical sort. Though I hope he has the mettle needed to face Mistra. She will not yield willingly, I fear.
I've never been on first-name terms with a god before. It could have its perks. I can't imagine Mistra will take it lying down. Floating. However, gods relax. Still, good luck to him. I'm sure he'll go far.
Farewell, Gale. I hope he still remembers us little people once he's secured godhood. Though he may have to contend with Mistra before that's a foregone conclusion. As for us, well, the future awaits.
So, what now? I don't know about you, but I could use a flagon or 3 of ale.
A new chapter awaits. Let us make haste.
Right. I suppose there is more work to do now.
Well and good, but enough of that. What now? My hamster is hungry.
So, what's next for us? The world is our oyster, and she has many pearls we can choose from.
So, what comes next?
I assume you will not be surprised to learn I long to escape the city. I miss silence, greenery.
Last time I was there, I was poisoned near to death. Still, a little more restful than this place.
That city is a sizzling boil of corruption, with fiends round every corner. Boo cannot wait!
There is much to do. But a drink might be nice. A seat would be better.
Baldur's Gate burns, and its people tremble. I can't yet turn my back, not while the city's wounds still bleed.
I wouldn't mind paying Arm a visit. Never been that far south myself.
It would be good to travel. It's been so long. Kidnappings aside, I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
I doubt we'll ever see that face basking in the sun again.
He will sorely miss that freedom, I sense. It may be quite some time before we see him again.
It seems that's the end of Astarion's love affair with the sun. That'll be hard on him.
Astarion will keep to the dark now, I wager. At least, he'll find plenty to feast on.
We will find you, Astarion, and Boo will bring a sunflower!
Back to the shadows. But perhaps not forever. Even the worst affliction can be fixed with some amount of sacrifice.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
I was afraid for the briefest moment when I woke this morning. I didn't know where I was. I thought perhaps it had all been a dream, stopping the Absolute, saving my parents. Then I realized I was in your arms. We did it. Everything's perfect. Almost, anyway. After everything that happened, with my parents, with Shah, I didn't think I was owed any happiness. I did things that fill me with shame now. There's at least one person who doesn't want me happy. Shah. I felt the wound last night, while you were sleeping. Like some sadistic child de-winging a fly. She can try to twist the knife all she likes. I know I can survive her worst. Nothing she does can sour the fact that I have my family again. Thank you. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that very thing. It's nice to hear someone else say it. You and I... Our time together has been very dear to me. I had hoped maybe there might be more to come. I'm hoping to find some place I can settle down and stay close to my parents. Somewhere quiet, where they can find peace and gaze at the night sky. If that sounds at all appealing, then I'll keep a spot for you. It'll be just like old times.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.